Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. No, it's not Adam the Woo. Who am I? Hey y'all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the West, or specifically Hollywood, California. No, not even the Carpetbagger. Yes, I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm actually starting my intro outside of the park today because I didn't want to do it inside just yet. So I was already here at Universal yesterday when I recorded a very special birthday celebration video for my good friend Natalie. If you guys want to see that video, check out the iCards annotation just popped up on the screen, or wait for the end slate. But anyways, yes, I was here yesterday and now I'm back for my update. First, we're starting off with Citywalk and then we're going into the park. As you probably suspected, part of our Stardust is still up for Saddle Ranch Chop House. Still, no word as to what's going to be put in its place, but I will say this, it has been confirmed that it will be torn down. So, you sad to see this go. Judging by the crowd today, it's going to be busy. Looks like they are filming extra today as well. Look at that, they were out here earlier yesterday. And they're back again. So I never really gave you guys an update as to what's been going on here at the Universal Studios store out in Citywalk. As you can see, it doesn't really have any pictures up here because there are no celebrations going on just yet. But hopefully, really soon though, because the DreamWorks Theater will be opening in June. So we might be seeing some characters from DreamWorks up here to celebrate the opening of the attraction, but I don't know, we will see. So structure-wise, for Vivo Italian Kitchen, not a whole lot is happening. So hopefully at some point here we might see a change out here, but it doesn't look like anything's happening outside. But I will say this, Sephora is open for business. I was here yesterday like I stated, and they had a special private event late yesterday here at Sephora. I smell donuts. That can only mean one thing. Yes, we're at Sparky's. They've got mini donuts right here. Judging by the look of the Hard Rock Cafe guitar, it looks like they may not be tearing it down. The reason I say that is because they got a new design on it. Either that or they were just taking it off to clean it, repair it, or whatever. But the design is back. So maybe they aren't taking it down, perhaps? There were rumors of it closing, but I guess I have to check my sources again. But it looks like they put back the design on the guitar. Here's a new poster for Deadpool 2. Oh my goodness. He is riding a rainbow unicorn. Last week when I was here at Things to Another World, they had a swarm of bees right up here. A whole swarm of them right here. It was insane. They had barricades up along the sides here in front of these windows to keep everybody away from the bees. The swarm was literally right next to Batman and Harley Quinn right here.
I wish Mr. J was here to protect me. I was kinda scared.
I wasn't scared, because I'm Batman. Well, that's gonna do it from Citywalk. Now let's head into the park to see what's going on. And I will say, there's a lot of stuff happening there right now. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Check it out, they converted this into a Jurassic Park store. It used to be all Harry Potter stuff. Now it's Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. That's a cool poster right there. It looks like a retro poster. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Got mugs, shot glasses, toys. Oh, it's an Uno game. Oh, I love Uno. I challenge anybody to a game of Uno one of these days. Anybody who wants to play Uno with me, I'm game. Oh yeah, the Kerplunk game, saw that already. So like I stated, this is now a Jurassic Park store because Jurassic Park is celebrating 25 years. And they used to have Ron's vehicle right over here. But as you can see, the vehicle is gone. As of right now, Waterworld is currently closed for refurbishment. And it's gonna be down for a while. But as you can see, it is currently down. They do have the soundtrack playing though, which is interesting. If you guys remember, last year during Halloween Horror Nights 2017, this was where Titans of Terror, the maze, used to be. And I will say this, It was a lot better than the Terra Tram. Right over here by the Animation Studio store, the areas where they have the special meet and greet for Hello Kitty, they have these bows on here for the ropes / extensions. That's pretty good. That's good theming. Wow, this is looking incredible, folks. I was here yesterday with Natalie and everybody for a birthday celebration. I saw this, and I wish I could have seen it like the first time today, but oh well. But yes, it is still cool. Look at that. The marquee is DreamWorks, Kung Fu Panda, The Emperor's Quest. Now you're probably asking yourselves, why does it look like that? It's because the theater is supposed to have a 1920s style and feel. So the theater itself is supposed to look somewhat like you're traveling back in time to the 1920s. So it's not an electric sign, as you can see. But again, seeing it up there is so cool. And there's the logo right up there for DreamWorks. Right there. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. So they have exposed this area now. This is what the planter is going to look like. As you can see, this is an elevated platform here / bed. Yeah, so these are basically going to be permanent trees. Wow. I know I haven't done it yet, but I will now. Here we go. Touching the theater for the first time. So it looks like they might be adding more plants on this lower level right here. But obviously they're keeping this area blocked off because they don't want anybody to damage this area, but it looks amazing. Again, I love the design. I love the tile work here. I've said this before and I'll say it again. It has a bit of a mission feel, doesn't it? It does, right? I mean, it's looking amazing. Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, and the Globe Theater. I was here on Tuesday for a special event for us team members here for attractions, and it was a lot of fun. And I will say this, the looks may be deceiving. It's actually quite a big theater, to be quite honest with you, but there's still no way to put in an actual attraction here. They would have to take out a lot more than just the Globe Theater in order to put in the Secret Life of Pets. And I'm really hoping that instead of an attraction like Transformers and Simpsons, I hope it's a dark ride, because Universal doesn't really have that many dark rides, so hopefully we'll get one here soon, if it's going to be Secret Life of Pets. Weather's getting warm, so you know what that means. It's time to go to Super Silly Funland. The water park is currently open for business because the weather is getting warm, like I stated. I'm gonna head into the Wizarding World Harry Potter for just a minute, see if I can find anybody that's in Hogwarts today. Here we go. Gonna say hello to everybody. There it is, the majestic Hogwarts Express. Here's the DreamWorks Theater on the backside from Hogsmeade. There it is right there. You can see the logo right there. You can actually see the flag right on the other side. But there it is. That's pretty cool. One of the biggest draws to the Wizarding World is, of course, the butterbeer. And, of course, Hogwarts Castle right there. Uh-oh. It sounds like we're having technical difficulties inside Hogwarts. Not good. Not good at all. All right, so I went inside the castle. I didn't really film inside it because I didn't feel like, you know, stressing anybody out, but I went in there to say hello. I did the what'd you do to the ride game, or, you know, joke, but still, the ride is down, unfortunately. It's gonna be a while before it's open. Ugh. So, yeah, oh well. Anyways, it was fun seeing everybody. If I saw you today at Forbidden Journey, hey. So there's two significant changes at the studio tour. One of them, of course, is the escalator, which is a no-brainer because that's still down. However, something else happened recently at the Fast and Furious Supercharged ride. As some of you are aware, Fast and Furious Supercharged recently opened at Universal Orlando. And it looks pretty cool, at least the queue line, but it's the exact same footage they use from here in Hollywood. They just replicated it over in Orlando. But there is one significant change that I noticed when I was watching the video of the ride itself. Agent Novak's voice, when he tries to arrest Roman Pierce, it's a different actor's voice. It's been redubbed, or the audio has been re-recorded to say something different, and it is very obvious. it doesn't even match up with the lips anymore. So I was really surprised when I was on the studio tour yesterday and found out that they did the exact same change over here in Hollywood. Instead of the original audio track they used for Agent Novak and the ride, it's been changed. And my question is, why? It doesn't make any sense. It makes more sense in Orlando, but not here in Hollywood, because Agent Novak is a character here in Hollywood. He's not that much of a big character in Orlando. They do mention the FBI in the attraction in Orlando. They also mention it here in Hollywood, so there shouldn't be any reason to redo the audio here for Hollywood. I don't know. I don't think it was necessary. Here we are back in Springfield. That's the Simpsons ride. The Simpsons ride. We're now heading down to the lower lot because I feel like it. Here we go. I hear that special alarm going off over here at the nuclear power plant. Oh, there's Krusty. Krusty the Clown just showed up over there. So for our escalator update at stairway number 1, the left escalator next to the far left escalator is still down. But they are hard at work trying to get this thing fixed. So as you can see, the wall has now been moved to the other side. They are paving the road. This area was blocked off before. Now it's open. It's got this new pavement right here. As you can see, they say pardon our stardust here. And this area is also getting paved. Got the barricaded up. Progress is being made. Stairway number 2. The escalator next to the far left escalator is also down. And stairway number 3, the escalator next to the far left escalator is also down. So far, all the escalators next to the far left escalator are down. Let's see what's at stairway number 4. Yep, I was right. The escalator next to the far left escalator at stairway number 4 is also down. Sounds like they're hard at work right over here. Loud noises coming from over here. Yikes. The lower lot. Jurassic Park, the ride. Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. And last but not least, Transformers, the ride, 3D. Now, I've mentioned this before, and I'll say it again. The Studio Cafe used to be a museum. It was called the Universal Experience. And before that, it was known as the Lucy Museum. It was actually a Lucy gallery. Had a lot of stuff from Lucille Ball. And just recently, I was going through some footage, old footage that I have of the Universal Experience, and I found some of them. So at some point here, I will be showing you guys vintage footage from the Universal Experience. I also found a lot of footage from when Transformers was being built. No joke. Somebody's coming. It's Bumblebee. So I do have footage, old footage from years ago, back when Transformers was being built. I also have footage from past trips, and I also have footage from my very first trip to Universal Studios Hollywood, although it's on a different camera. Special type of video camera that requires film, so I have to transfer it digitally onto my computer. So once I have it transferred, I'll post it for you guys, because on that video during my very first trip, it has the original King Kong attraction before it burned down to the ground. So at some point here, I will be posting old vlogs about my days at Universal before I became an actual employee. Those are gonna be fun. I think the last time I was here, this was blocked off. Is that correct? I think it was. So now it's open again. I think they painted the steps. I think that's what happened. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did they do it? I think they did. It looks like, yep, they certainly did. Look, here's the tree I keep mentioning about all the time. The barricades are up. But look, that tree that was here that I mentioned before is gone. The one that was dead right here. They removed it. They've been watching my videos, guys. I can pretty much guarantee they have. Nice job. Here at Production Central, it's another area where they have Jurassic Park 25th anniversary merchandise. Woo. There's a T-Rex right there. They even have footprints in here of what looks like a raptor and human footprints. Something got in here that shouldn't have been in here. Here we have some of the vehicles from Fast and the Furious. That's pretty cool. Got jewelry right there. Oh, I've got that Jaws shark statue right there. That's the Back to the Future poster that's been signed by the actors, and it even has certificates of authenticity. And there's Mr. Fusion and a DeLorean. Oh wow. Even a signed comic book. 9.8. That's pretty good. Kind of expensive though, look at that. 1,500 bucks. And then down here we have The Walking Dead. We got a zombie bust. There's Negan, Daryl, Merle, and Norman. Rita's signed crossbow. And last but not least, an autographed Negan bat. Lucille has been signed by the actor himself. It's kind of hard to see. There it is, right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, I want to go home. I agree, E.T. It is time to go home. As I am exiting, there is the DreamWorks Theater. It's going to be really cool when it's open, June 15th. Well, folks, that about does it for this update from Universal Studios Hollywood. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. If you want to check out my previous updates from Universal, be sure to check out the playlist at the end slate at the very end of this video. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and I also have a P.O. Box. If you guys want to send me viewer mail, P.O. Box address is down below in the description of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. End scene. And as they say in Hollywood, I almost tripped back there, that's a wrap. Cut, print, check the gate, move it along.